Hello. Alright, welcome back. In this game, I'm gonna show you, based on exactly what the title says, unlimited bytes. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and see what exactly are we talking about. Let's load up the game that I have already started, and what I want you to see is let's go live for the first time as we try to obtain infinity bytes. Alright, so welcome back. That's what we need, and this is our infinity byte factory or automation. Let's fly it out. Let's fly around a little bit so you guys can see. Alright, so we have this atmospheric condensers, and each of them is actually extracting helium. Helium, as you will see, is the most that is given bytes per minute. It's 500. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, of course, I had it already ready, so all of them can start at the same time. So what I've created is I had the condenser, I have the atmospheric condenser with an auto arm, which is every time one is filled, it's gonna throw it into the research chamber. Now, the amount of time that it takes to research, luckily the amount of time that it takes for an entire canister to be researched is it's enough time for, actually it finishes sooner than what this one fills up, but the arm will take care of that automatically, as you will see. Let's activate it, and let's activate each of them. Let's go ahead. Let's activate every one of them. Some had finished already. And I would just had it. I had it so you guys can see. So apparently this one had not finished yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, so to speak, we're gonna force the system. Now, yes, I understand technically, but look at that, 1800 bytes a minute. Look how that big is going. So I'm gonna leave it there, and we can go to another planet, and that is still should still continues. So let's go ahead and create one more helium. Alright, and let's put it there. So let's see how much are we up to now. 2,000 bits a minute. See that? 2,000 bytes every minute. So as we'll see, each of them and of course all these the condensers, they draw power 20 units per second. So so I didn't want to take any risk, and I had created 18 times 4. I'm not really good at math, but I didn't want to take a risk it once again. So we have, in each of them you can fit 4. That's 18 times 4. 18 times 4. We're talking about 72 RTGs. 72 RTGs putting at a rate of 4 units per second. So plenty of power. See, these ones are finished, and the canister is still not. As you see here, this one's finished researching, but the canister is not fully. So the arm, of course, are not going to pick it up. But we're almost there. We're missing one more segment for the tank to be filled. So that's exactly how it's going to grab it, make it automation, and then the whole system starts again. This one's getting filled up. Hopefully you'll understand. Hopefully you understand. And that's exactly went down to 1600, no problem, but we're talking about 19,000 and counting. Yes, this is done in a creative mode, and technically we don't need any bytes to create any type of equipment or anything, but I thought it was interesting to show you guys how it's done, how it can be done. Now it takes, of course, a lot of resources. It takes a lot of resources, so it's an idea. Just in case, I added 3 windmills, or 3 wind turbines, actually. XL, just in case, but it's overrated at this point. I've connected to each road. I connected one for each road. The wind turbines are 70 units per second when, of course, there is wind. But I wanted to do it that way just in case. Now this is on a constant. Recycling system. So, okay. So thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.